Well, what's up guys? I figured I'd come to y'all and give y'all an update on how one of my kill plots are doing. I'm super excited about this area, and I really do think that I have a good chance of killing a big buck in this spot. But anyways, I'm gonna run you through the steps on how I prepared this little area for deer season, because it is almost ready. Just got a few minor things to do, and it'll be ready come deer season here in about a month. I'm gonna run you through the steps and show you guys what I did to prepare this spot. First thing that we did in here is we came in and we burned this whole area, and it really came up nice and thick. And as you can see behind me, this is what it was like. It was pretty much waist deep of ragweed and greenbrier and some other grasses, and so it's just a lot of natural browse in here. But next we went through and we devoted one area to bedding, which is this whole side behind me. Came in and hinge cut some of that, and then we took the other side and used it for the food plot portion, so we could have food and cover all in the same area. But as I said, this whole area was pretty much ragweed, so whenever I came in here and bush hog, there was a lot of soil exposure already. But I went behind and sprayed some Roundup in here just to kill as much weed competition as possible. So after that, I came in and broadcasted some winter wheat, ryegrass, and some smorgasbord mix from Eagle Seed, and I did no tilling at all, just simple broadcasting. And right after that we had some heavy rains, and it is doing really awesome in here. So you don't necessarily have to till or break ground every time you try to plant. Just simple broadcasting, if you have enough seed to soil contact, will work, because it is coming up super nice in here. Another thing that I've tried to do is establish a scrape tree right here by my blind. It's not even 15-20 yards there behind me, but I come in here every single time, clean out this scrape and pee in it, and I'll probably do the exact same thing whenever I leave here this afternoon. And the bucks have already been checking it out. Already caught some on the spy point right back there behind me on that tree using this area. And one of the last things that I've done for this little area, just did it a couple of days ago actually, me and my dad, we came in here and put a redneck soft-sided blind with a do-it-yourself platform in this woodline overlooking this kill plot. So there really wasn't a way to hang a stand in here, so I had to go with a blind of some sort. I didn't want to put a ground blind in here, and didn't want to set this soft-sided blind just on the ground in this area. It's really close quarters, so I wanted to get it up off the ground. So like I said, we went with the extended platform, 8 foot in the air, and that's just going to give me a little bit of free range to move around, because I am a self-filmer, and especially when you're bow hunting and self-filming, you have to be able to move. So being able to be up in the air is just going to give me that little bit of extra movement that I might need come season. And I also have a really good vantage point up here. They don't call it redneck vantage for nothing. You can see the bedding back there behind me, and can just see this whole kill plot area. Alright guys, I got 2 more things that I'm going to do to kind of complete this area for deer season, with one of those being cutting a trail to my redneck. It's something that I used to overlook. I would just hang a stand and go in there and not really have an idea of how I was going to get in there effectively without spooking any deer. So cutting this trail though, is just going to allow me to sneak into my redneck and sneak out without bumping any deer, hopefully, because if you're bumping deer walking to your stand, then what's the point of hunting it? You're probably just not going to kill anything unless you get lucky. So I'm going to cut this trail out and give me that ease of access to my redneck. Alright guys, so one of the last things I'm going to do to kind of complete this area is I'm going to take down this Force 10 spy point right here, and I'm going to replace it with the Spy Point Link Evo. This is a cellular camera, and it's going to send pictures straight to my phone. And one of the reasons I'm putting it here is because I really do feel like I have a good chance of shooting a mature buck. And the less I'm in here checking this trail camera, the more likely of a chance that I have of shooting him, because I'm not going to be leaving my scent behind. I'm not going to have the chance to come in here and spook him if he's already out here in the food plot or coming through here. I'm just going to have this. It's going to give me the knowledge that I need to know when I need to come in here and hunt this redneck, and it's going to give me a real good opportunity and chance to shoot a mature buck. So I'm going to set this up, then I'm going to get out of here and get ready for deer season. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this update. Really looking forward to season. Hoping to have some crazy hunts out of that redneck this year in this spot. Anyways guys, comment down below, like this video, and you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are going to be giving some hunting items away this season, so you don't want to miss out on that. So go subscribe guys, and I hope you have a good season. I'm gonna head to the house and go wash all these seed ticks off.